Hi, you guys. It is Sharika, aka Cher. How are you doing? Thank you guys for coming back as I share my life through my budgeting journey to become financially free and financially independent and to pay off debt, save, and all things included in just money management. So, today is payday for me, and I'm going to budget out my first paycheck of April in the software You Need a Budget. It is the most amazing software ever, and you've got to try it out. If you'd like, you can go ahead and take a look in the description box, and I have a link there where you can try it out. You would also be able to get a month free. Trust me, try it out. Take a look at a lot of the videos of other users using the software. It is absolutely amazing and life changing. So today I've already entered in my first paycheck for April, and it is 1771.63, which matches what I was expecting. And so before the month starts out, I always pre-plan what I'm going to do with my money in Microsoft Excel, and that is what you see over here. And so I planned for the 1771.63. And so we're just going to go ahead and follow the plan that I set out and put my numbers into YNAB. So the first thing is going to be charitable giving. So we have 195. And then my next giving category is One Child Matters. And I've already got 39 in for April. So we'll go ahead and put that into May. And then we're going to go into the regular bills category. And so when I budget out for my regular bills, the things in green are for the next month. I've pretty much already budgeted out for April, and I am doing my best to be 100% a month ahead on everything. And I'm pretty good there with my regular bills. The only thing I've budgeted for out of this first check is going to be YouTube Music. So we'll go down here into fixed bills, YouTube Music, which is $12.99, and my Roth IRA, which is in my future category. And there we go. And then I'm done budgeting for regular expenses. So let's go down to debts. And I need to do $75 from Mariah's student loan and $453 from my student loan. And so I can already see that I have the $453 from for my student loan for April. And so let's just go ahead and put this in here for May. And then I know I was short $75 because I stole some money from her payments to cover something else. And so we'll go back into April just to make sure I'm putting 150 towards her student loan this month. Right, so we're good on debt payments for the month of April. And as you see, my fixed bills I've already funded for this month, and I'm already good on that. Credit card payments. I won't be putting anything else into the future, and my giving is set for this month. All right, so let's go down to the variable expenses. All right, so in Joy Life, I like to have $75 each check. Then gasoline, I'll add $75. And then into the food category. So food pretty much is groceries, eating out, anything that has to do with food. And lately I've been ordering HelloFresh. So a combination of it all. We will put 140. And then into my hair for this month. All right, so I know my hair for this month is going to be a little bit more. So let's go into May. I'll put 115 for next month. And I need to put the rest of that 25 into for this month because this is the month where it's going to be a little bit over. And then I like to have, and then, okay, so then laundry, $30 for laundry. And I already have $15 in there, but I'll just go ahead and keep it. And I like to have $25 on my buffer, which I still have 25 from the last check, so I won't add anything to there. As of this month, I'm going to start putting stuff into clothing and accessories, $25. And the whole reason for me to do that was I wanted to buy a new wallet, and I wanted to make sure I had money to purchase it. And then my little sister came over, and I forgot that she was a wallet hoarder. And I asked her if she had any extra wallets, and she had actually just bought a wallet from Kate Spade that she did not like. and she forgot to return it in time, and it was still in her car. And so she was like, you know what, just have it. So yeah, I got a new wallet, a free wallet, a free Kate Spade wallet. So I'm very excited about that. And like I said, I'm very picky, but I tend to like the things that she likes, and so it's actually perfect. So I'm really excited about my new wallet, my new free wallet. Then we're going to go up to gifts, and add $25 to celebrations, and then 91 to Christmas. So let's just under fund. So it's 89.92 is what I have left to fund for that. And we are on track for all my gifts. Yay. So I have 346.72 left. When I did my budget, it was 320.64, but I didn't, need the buffer or anything. And I was a little bit, I didn't need as much money to fund all of my categories. So the rest of these things will be funded in the next paycheck. And I've got money for everything. So this 346.72 is going to go into my savings for moving back home. So let me write this number down so I can remember to transfer it. All right, so 346.72. So because I always forget, I want to make sure I transfer that from my primary checking to my housing. So it's from primary checking to housing. Let's move this down a little bit, and 346.72. And all that does is just transfer money from here down to here. And since those are two separate accounts, I like to make sure I do that. And then we're going to go back to the budget and actually budget that money out in the housing category. All right, so let's see what I have left. Mariah's bed. Looks like I need 86.56 to finish that. Oh no, let's look at the goal. Let's move my face up. 259.66. So we can go ahead and put that in here. So her bed is fully funded, and then we have the carpet left. And I'm going to hold off on carpet until I get my quotes. I have at least 4 people coming this week to give me carpets, and I just want to have a better direction on how much I need to save before I do that. I still have to get my federal tax return, and so push comes to shove, the whole federal tax return will just go to carpet. But with that said, I want to start putting some items from my wish list, and let's pull them up into the housing. Let's see. So the shredder, I'm going to hold off on that because I have a shredder in my office, and I work for the federal government, and it is technically federal property. So there are certain things that need to happen in order for me to take that shredder home. And I have a meeting about that this week. So I'm just going to hold off on that to make sure I can bring that one home instead of just buying a new one, because it's a specific type of shredder that I need. Definitely, or I'm going to need a desk. So let's move this desk up to my housing category. And I'm going to put that 87.06 to my new desk. And I probably would definitely be able to fund that on the next paycheck. Let's see what else is important. Definitely bedding. I know I don't have any bedding. And the closet upgrade is important as well. Before I moved out, so I have 4 bedrooms in my townhouse, and one of the bedrooms I had actually turned into a closet. And so if you look back to some of my older videos, I'm recording them in front of my closet because that bedroom was my little cloffice, and I had the desk on one wall and the closet on the other wall. But when I return, that room is just going to be strictly my office. I took down the IKEA PAX closet, and so I'm going to have to make some changes into the actual closet in my bedroom in order to actually utilize it, because I took a lot of things out of there and I was kind of just using it as a little storage room. So I need to get some racks and all that other stuff. So that is definitely important. So the next goals I have for my housing is going to be the desk, the new bedding, and upgrading my closet a little bit. I've got pots and pans and a vacuum on there. And so also when I moved, I did not get rid of everything. I got rid of a lot of the big things. I got rid of the things in the kitchen and a lot of the furniture. But I do have a few things in the basement. The tenant that lives there right now actually was renting out my basement for the past 2 years. And so, we just agreed that she would take over the entire house. And I didn't take every single thing out. And so I'm wondering if I still have my vacuum down in the back of the basement underneath the stairs. So this week when I go and get quotes from people, I'm just going to go take a look in the basement and see if I left the vacuum there, because I had a really nice vacuum. And so, if I don't need to buy a new one, I don't need to buy a new one. So we'll keep that down there. But ultimately, I am funded for a lot of things. I've got, of course, more money down into my home sweet home area, and I'm feeling really good about having enough money to buy what I need. And so there you have it. That is my first paycheck for April. Not a lot is going to be happening for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, so that is pretty much it. Just, it's going to be a boring 2 weeks. It's going to be a pretty much boring April, but hey, that's okay. That's how I save money. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. And I am looking forward to watching a lot of your budgets as well. And don't forget to try out You Need a Budget. Have a good one. Bye.